On June 1st, 2001, something happened that would violently change the course of Nepali history forever. In this explainer, we're going to dive into the Naryanhiti Palace massacre and the chilling details that suggest the story you think you know, well, it's far from the whole truth. You know, it was supposed to be just a regular royal dinner, but by the time that night was over, 10 members of Nepal's royal family were dead. The nation was plunged into a crisis that would literally change its path forever. Okay, so let's start with what we were all told. To really get why this is such a deep mystery, you first have to understand the official version of events. The official story is tragically simple. The world was told that Crown Prince Dipendra, supposedly furious over a dispute about who he could marry, murdered his own father, King Birendra, his mother, and 7 other royals, before turning the gun on himself. On the surface, it seems pretty open and shut, but almost immediately, that official story started to fall apart at the seams. The real puzzle isn't in the big headlines, but in the small, unsettling details that just don't add up. Details that point to a much, much darker picture. So the first major crack in the story appears around the main figure himself, Crown Prince Dipendra. Was his rampage really as sudden as the official report wants us to believe? While the official narrative suggests this was a sudden, explosive fit of rage, eyewitness accounts from the days right before the massacre, they tell a very different story. People close to the prince said he was acting strangely. And we're not just talking about a bad mood here. The phrase "wasn't himself" suggests something was fundamentally wrong, a deep change in his personality that was genuinely unsettling to those around him. So was this the sign of a man about to snap, or was something else going on entirely? But the prince's strange behavior isn't the only thing that doesn't fit. A key piece of testimony from an eyewitness introduces a completely new and mysterious element to that night. An element that, get this, was completely left out of the final report. In the middle of all that terror and chaos, at least one eyewitness remembered a detail that could change everything. And here it is, the big twist. Eyewitnesses claimed they saw a mysterious, unknown figure lurking in the palace garden right before the shooting started. Who was this person, and what were they doing there? And this is the heart of the problem, right here, a massive contradiction. On one side, you have the eyewitnesses swearing they saw a mystery person. On the other, the official report, which states no unidentified individuals were documented at all. So which is it? Was it just a trick of the mind in a traumatic moment, or was a key player deliberately wiped from the record? All of these conflicting pieces, the prince's odd behavior, the shadow in the garden, they all lead us back to this one single, massive question that has haunted Nepal for more than 2 decades now. So, what really happened? Was it the tragic, violent breakdown of a single man? Or was there another hand at play here, a conspiracy that was hidden behind a convenient but flawed story? The evidence is contradictory, the official report is disputed, and the real truth, well, it remains buried. So now that you've seen the conflicting evidence, I want to know what you think. What really happened? This story is far from over, and the shadows of Naryanhiti are still holding on to their secrets. Go ahead and share your theory in the comments below.